Hello. Good morning, welcome to Southpaw Drones, and if this is the first time you're coming to our channel, thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the like and share buttons too. And if you want to be notified every time I upload some new content, don't forget to hit that notification bell too. This morning we are out here with the HS110D from Holy Stone, a really nice looking little aircraft. We are going to give it its maiden flight this morning, hook up the Wi-Fi and see what we get. So without further ado, let's hook up the broadband. Okay, aircraft should be bound. Let's see if we can hook up to the Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi Holy Stone FPV. That sounds like the plan for me. And we're connected. Okay, brilliant. Now we go across to the app. The app is called HS110D from Holy Stone. And we want enter device. Nice big button, word click, bam. Right, there we go. So, as you can see on the app across the top here, we've got the first button will bring up your sticks, camera and video footage, speed mode, and you've got your gyro mode if you're flying by your phone, VR mode, and then the button to look at all your videos and photographs that you've already taken. We've got the signal strength of the connection to the drone and the battery life of the drone on the screen as well, which is rather handy, and a big emergency stop button at the bottom, very useful indeed. Right, for this flight I don't have a memory card in the quad because I left that at home, so we're just going to get footage from on screen, but I am recording the screen, so let's see what we can get. As far as performance, I'm not so worried about the camera this morning, just want to do a basic flight test. So, engine's up, she sounds nice, and there she goes. Okay, so we've got blinking lights on the rear and white light on the front. She's quite stable. I think she might need a bit of trimming. Okay, that's about right. Let's spin around. Okay, that's quite a good image. Well, it certainly looks a good image on the screen. I'm not entirely sure how good that's going to look on the recording. We will do a SD card recording, but at the moment we're just going to record the screen. I just want to see how she flies. She's moving very stably. Very nice. Very nice indeed. So this is just rate 1. I'm not going to be pushing her in rate 1. We just want to see how she's moving. Let's have a look at the yaw. That's a full yaw. Full yaw in rate 1. There's your pitch. Oh, there's a flip. That was that was me pressing the flip button by accident. So pitch and yaw, almost nothing sort of thing. It's a very stable platform in speed mode 1. That is full speed in speed mode 1, so that's really nice for photography. She flies well, turns well. She's lovely and quiet. It's keeping a really stable line. The barometer, the altitude hold, is working very, very well indeed. Come back down here. Hello. Now the FPV range frequency, sorry, the FPV frame rate is allegedly 15 frames a second low latency. So I will test that out at some point with the VR goggles, because it's got the VR function, so this could be quite a good little VR unit depending on how well it looks. But that image looks pretty good. Let's look at the sun, see what we get. No, we've still got a black sun. Okay, well, can't expect too much from 720. Now she handles really nicely. Let's click her into speed 2. I don't know if you can see on the controller there. It's got lights, etc. written out, all the speed there. That's really nice. Okay, she's a little bit quicker. That's nice. That's a nice sort of approach pace. She's flying well. Funnels. Very slow funnels in speed 2. Let's go speed 3. She flies really smooth. I'm impressed. She turns quickly, responds well on the turn as well. No sort of delay. I've flown a few quads of this sort of size where as soon as you hit the power to return, once you've turned it, there's a delay of a few seconds while it sort of builds momentum and speed. Not so with this one. We're in speed 4. Now the yaw in speed 4. Actually, so that's maximum yaw. It's a photography platform, so we're not particularly worried. We're going to go down to speed node 1. Now it's alleged to have a 10-minute flight time, so we will be testing that today here. Yeah, I'm impressed. It's very responsive, very smooth. Feels like quite a professional aircraft. It's hobby grade. The controller is nice. The TX handles really well. I like the strobes. That's good. Now I don't know whether she's going to auto land. I'm guessing she'll auto land when she runs out of battery charge. This is the first charge, so I'm not expecting a full 10 minutes because you usually have to cycle the batteries a few times to get the full speed out, full life out of them, but that's fine. So let's stop her there and do a flip. Now it might be that she's in LVC, so she's not flipping anymore. The red lights flashing at the back may well be the battery lights. They are just about visible. I'm not sure you'll see them on camera, but they are just about visible. Should be able to see them there flashing. That looks to me to be LVC. She flies really well. I'm impressed. Let's see if we can get as much flight time out of her as possible. I'm going to move that aerial down for the next flight as well, for the Wi-Fi transmission. She flies really well. She's quiet. Yeah, she sits really nicely. This is a really nice little aircraft. I'm quite impressed. Now I don't want the grass here today is very wet, so I do not want to land her in wet grass, so I am going to bring her down rather than let her run out of battery and land herself. I am going to land the aircraft. That's outstanding. Right, let's just stop that recording. Recording is finished. Okay, thank you. Go away. So there you have it, guys. That is a really nice little aircraft. I will take this up for a FPV flight and